crying children. How many of you left a husband looking like a deer in headlights? Yes. How many of you wondered if your kids were going to get 3 squares of brownies every day? Right? Okay, I am so with you. Are there any grandmas out there? Woo! Okay, so ladies, I am you. The only difference is you're really comfortable and I am not. I left a husband, well, not like permanently, but just for the weekend. Actually, before I start, happy anniversary, Dave. I know, 27 years. In 27 years, just the 2 of us have 8 children together. Oh, come on. Okay, so out of those 8 children, we have 6 boys and 2 girls. So when someone talked to me about Norwex, I was like, seriously? Like, what have I not seen? What have I not cleaned already? But I want to tell you, the first person that asked me to a Norwex party, I looked at her and said, really? Because A, I do not do direct sales. B, I don't do parties. So just tell me what I need, because I'm a professional organizer. We were incorporating it into our business. And I'll put it in my car, and if anybody wants it, good to go. And Denise gave me the stink eye. And I said, so that wasn't an invitation, that was as part of your job, you will be coming to my Norwex party. So reluctantly I went, and I kid you not, I was that customer. Oh, holy cow, up there. Okay. Okay, so honestly, it took what, all of 5 minutes till I went from this to... And so, guess when I joined? Kidnapping month. I am a kidnapper. Is anybody else here a kidnapper? Woo! Oh, come on, kidnappers! There we go. Come on, $10 to join Norwex, you get the kit, no sales obligation, good to go. So I said to Denise, when do I cancel? Like, how soon can I cancel? And so she's reminding me of all of this. And long story short, within 4 days we got our kit. I'm a window person, because whether the kids are running their nose down the sliding glass door or whether we have nose art from the dog on our windows, I want a clean window. Plus, I live in Colorado. We have a beautiful landscape. So as soon as I got my kit, I started with the windows. Like, guess what? I'm going to be the person that proves Norwex wrong, right? I'm going to make these cloths stink, and they're not going to clean. They're going to leave streaks and lint. And then I cleaned it, and I kid you not, my husband is going to bed, and I'm like, Dave, come in the bedroom. So, after 27 years of marriage, you would think that I should know not to say that. But nonetheless, I'm showing him a mirror, and he's like, seriously? I'm super excited, so obviously that's my love language. And poor thing, he's a little disappointed, but after 8 kids, how can you be disappointed, right? Okay. So I get it in my hands, and then once I got it in my hands, I could not keep quiet about Norwex. So I'm calling all my queens of clean, right? We all have our queens of clean. And so I'm calling them like, have you heard of Norwex? No. It's only in 2% of homes, right? So I share with them, hey, blah, 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 blah. And I'm sharing with them, and one person's ordering $200 worth of stuff, and one person's ordering $175, and one person orders the have it all package. I have some good friends. So I I'm thinking, there might be something to this Norwex, and I'm doing one-on-ones because nobody's really wanting to party with me. So as I'm doing one-on-ones, one of the girls said, okay, we are kind of missionaries, so how do I get this in my home on a missionary budget? And so I said, mind you, I'm a kidnapper, right? We're kidnappers, some of us. They say you can do a party. She goes, cool, can we do one in 4 days because we're leaving? And I'm like, oh, absolutely. So I pull out the party cards and I'm like, trying to, first party was pretty successful. And I'm like, that was in October. So I joined in September, first party in October. I had a sponsor that was a silent partner. She did not really want to grow a team, and I knew that, which was fine because I wasn't going to do Norwex, right? And so I had my first party, and I thought, well, that was kind of cool. And then somebody else approached me about having a party. I'm like, okay, that was in November. And then I get this email from Norwex. You're such and such away from Fresh Step, whatever. I'm like, what is a fresh step, right? Okay, so in the course of me kind of experimenting with Norwex, I'm on Consultant Connection, and I'm on Planet Green Team, which is my team, any Planet Green Team. Okay, should have started with Planet Green Team, obviously. So I met a girl, and those of you from New York, who are Jackie Long's people? There you are. Okay, so I'm on Consultant Connection, and I noticed Jackie Long. I'm like, who is Jackie Long? She knows a lot. So I private messaged Jackie Long. And sometime in October 5th, actually it's her birthday, we connected on Facebook Instant Messenger, and I'm like, so you seem to know a lot. I have a silent partner. How do you blah, 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 blah. And Jackie was like, boom, 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 boom. Where are you finding these answers, Jackie? And so Jackie became my mentor, even though I did not sign up under Jackie. So what I want to share with you is you do not want to do Norwex alone. Whether you ask Nora, whether you find somebody on Consultant Connection, or whether you go to your local Norwex team meetings, do not do Norwex alone. Because I learned where things were located in back office from Jackie. I learned how to do Canva. Then in November, a friend of mine, her daughter, whom I taught Sunday school to, contacts me through Facebook. Miss Shari, my mom said you just sold her $250 worth of Norwex. I just started researching chemical-free cleaning because I had a baby. Mom said to contact you to have a party. Do you do Facebook parties? Absolutely, I do Facebook parties. Never done one in my life. So what did I do? Jackie, how do I do a Facebook party? And she goes, no problem. Jackie is in New York. I'm in Colorado. 2-hour time difference. I'm up at 10 and 11, which is pushing it for this grandma. She's in New York, and we created a fake Facebook Live party. She went live, then I went live. I'm like, that's it? But she helped me because I did not go it alone. She was willing, and what I'm finding is Norwex is not a competition, it's a collaboration. Find your Jackie. Who is your Jackie? You need a Jackie. Whether it's the person that you just met sitting next to you, whether it's somebody, did I miss a joke? I feel like I missed a joke somewhere. We're sharing Jackie because we're part of Norwex, we're a family. So I met with Jackie. I had my first Facebook party December 1st. A very successful Facebook party. Over $1,000. 3 bookings. How does that happen? Then the next week, her sister, who was one of the bookings booked off of her, same results. So I looked at my husband and I said, maybe I should look at the business opportunity with Norwex, right? And so, December 15th, the consultant specials came out. Remember, I'm a kidnapper. Remember, I was not going to do Norwex. Consultant specials come out, it's mop month in January. So I looked at my husband, happy anniversary, wherever this camera is that I'm speaking into, and I said, Dave, I feel like I need to give Norwex a try. Here's my goal. I want 8 parties in January. If I get 8 parties and at least 1 booking off of every party, I feel like my calendar is going to fill up. He said, go for it. Meanwhile, mom of 8, homeschooler, lead with homeschooling and Plant a Green Team, mom of 8, wife, and then just the, nurse, psychologist, and everything else that we are as moms. And I set a goal for 8 parties in January. I got 8 parties in January, right? I'm not sharing this to say, oh, this is what I did and you guys can do it too. I'm sharing this to say, if you are intentional, if you see yourself as a business owner, if you set goals, you're gonna hit them, or at least come darn close to hitting them, right? If you have no goal, you're gonna miss every time. So don't go it alone. Be who you are outside of tonight. You're a mom, you're a wife, you're a teacher, you're a whatever your profession is. But what I love about Norwex is you can fit it in to your life. You can do 1 party a month, you can do 8 to 10 parties a month, you can do anything in between. You can have life happen to you, and you can take a little break, and then you can kick it back in. But look at these ladies in this room. We support one another. So in January, I hit my mark, had a fabulous month. Team necklace from Plant a Green Team. But then this woman named Sheila sent an email saying, I'm doing a webinar, and it's going to be promote to team coordinator. And then apparently another email came in saying there's another webinar for promote to team, or to sales leader. And apparently, even though I'm an organizer, in a moment of weakness, I signed up for both. And they were going simultaneously, right, Sheila? They were going simultaneously. So I'm taking the webinar for promoting to team coordinator and sales leader, like on a Tuesday and a Thursday, Tuesday and a Thursday, Tuesday and a Thursday. And I'm like, this is good stuff. Plus Sheila's a laugh riot. So in March, I promoted to team coordinator. Okay, mother of 8, homeschooling mom, still working part-time organizing, and got intentional. Promoted to team coordinator thanks to advice from Sheila, and then 2 months later, I became a sales leader. I still have my 8 children. I became a grandmother in that time, and I don't know, whatever else life was going on. So what I want to really impress upon you is you do not have to go it alone. Use the resources available to you. Find your Jackie and support one another, because here's the thing, you are capable of more than you can even imagine. Be brave, like the song said, set your goals and overcome them. Thank you.